This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Ball handed off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down here. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. Second down here. Handoff to the back. Running through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it. This should be the last play of the quarter. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Throws it to the right. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 19, set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Pressure is coming. He'll try a pass here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching it. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Scanning the field. It's Milrow. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Well, they make the bold call to go for 2 in the lead, but it does not work. Sacked. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
PAT makes it an 8-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Cannot escape, and down he goes. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bama. No chance to catch it.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time.
Intercepted in the end zone. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one. So contact after the fair catch signal. It'll cost them. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to find room. It's Edwards. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
That's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Michigan 21, Alabama
19. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Eludes the rush. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
The pocket breaking down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look.
Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Quick throw to the left. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Dropping back. It's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Henderson. He's swarmed by the defense.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Second down after that previous play. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to pass here on second down. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Tackle, but first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Touchdown, tied. A strong fight back. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it falls incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 28, Alabama 25.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Get some space around the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage in the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. On the run, it's Edwards. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll use the ground game here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Catch made at the 10. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. They'll try the right here. And he's brought down there. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. Second down and goal upcoming. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.